Hey guys, it's Jane. So I wanted to make a video today, but I am not in a place to make a normal video, so we're going to do it like this. It's January in Australia. This is like the summer edition. We as a nation believe strongly that during January you should do as little as humanly possible. So we're going to do it like this. I did want to come on because there are a couple of things to catch everybody up on, and plus I've been missing doing these videos a little bit. So firstly, New Year's Eve. There was no song. There was no new performance. It was all very sad. I've seen people in multiple languages bemoaning this now. So, I think we can all agree that it was not what we were looking for, but we all support Yibo's moves into self-determination and work-life balance and stuff. However, there was a whole bunch of stuff that came out on New Year's, even if it wasn't a new performance and a new song. There was stuff that came out from the glacier preservation expedition that he did at the beginning of last year that came out on New Year's Eve. It was the end of the International Year of Glacier Preservation, and so a whole bunch of stuff got released. And it turns out Youku is going to be making, streaming, what's the verb? I don't know. Youku is going to be they're streaming a whole documentary about this, which I found out in the funnest way when the New Year's Eve video that I uploaded onto my channel got blocked, copyright blocked by Youku. But anyway, that's all right. They're going to put it out into the world into a larger format. That's awesome. There was also a whole bunch of new little bits of video and some gifs and some photographs that came out on New Year's Day. And they're all gorgeous in their own way. But the very first one is so exciting because it was Yibo holding a book and saying, the book read, if you zoomed in, it said album ready. So that's got all the little monsters going in my brain and other people's brains as well. I'm sorry. I haven't got the full camera set up, and this. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to talk because I can't hold this phone for very long. It turns out. Okay. Going quicker. Yeah. So then there was Exploring the Unknown. We've come to nearly the end of the season. Oh, the shake. I need both hands. We've come to nearly the end of the season. Last weekend, Yibo climbed Liberty Cap in Yosemite, which is what the season has been a whole, working towards. So that's very exciting. That was in episodes 11 and 12. There are, in fact, two more episodes coming this weekend because he's going to be back in China this week, doing some climbing back in China. And that's going to be, I think that's an interesting choice, actually. Sort of brings it all full circle. And it gives, I don't know exactly what's going to be in there, but it gives a good opportunity for reflection on growth and all sorts of things. So yeah, so there's one more week of Exploring the Unknown. Just quickly before I drop the phone, yesterday VOGUE came out with their best dressed of the week for the week that included New Year's Eve and all of the gorgeous outfits, and Yibo was still on there. Of course he was. And it just so turns out that he was listed right next to Xiaojian. It's almost certainly the only time we're ever going to see the two of them together in anything public anytime soon. One last thing, just before I drop the phone, we're going to go out with a little bit of the LOEWE New Year's, Chinese New Year promotional video that was released on their Weibo yesterday. It was actually on their website a couple of days ago. And that's a gorgeous animation piece that was made in collaboration with Shanghai Animation Studios or something. It's gorgeous. You want to see it. I hope you're all well, and I hope you have a wonderful Wang Yibo Wednesday.
这本书我记得。